Hey, I'm glad you're here. Let's dive into another episode of the Coach B Experience. Hey, friend, welcome back to another episode. I'm excited to have you here. Excited to have you here. Where can I catch you up on? So this week, I had to schedule a dental appointment because the root canal that I got filled, it actually, for some reason, I think it's coming out. It's not a good thing because I had a bad experience going back before, but now I'm going back. But I'll keep you updated on that. I can still talk, so that's a good thing. Tooth is a little achy, but I'll be all right. But today, I'm excited because I want to share with you the 7 secrets to a high performance morning. Okay, I think you know that the morning time is the most important time for you. If you do not control your mornings, then you cannot control the day. If you don't control the day, then you can't control the weeks. If you can't control the weeks, you can't control the months. If you can't control the months, you can't control the years. If you can't control the years, you're not going to live a life that you want to live. So that's why it's so imperative that you put together a morning routine that you can follow day in and day out. Now, the reason why I put this 7 secrets to a morning, high performance morning together is because I actually had a client, and when I went to go meet with him, especially when I went to go meet with him in his office, we were talking, and I was talking about his morning routine and what he does. And a lot of people that I talk to and I go meet with, I talk to hundreds of entrepreneurs, and what they tell me, just like you, they drink coffee. In the morning, they usually are downing coffee right away. They're probably, and 9 times out of 10, they're jumping out of bed and they're going right on social media, right? Going on to work, doing something that doesn't fill them up, but fills up somebody else's cup. And the biggest thing you can do is pour from an empty cup, because you have nothing to give. And sooner or later, the more you try to give from that empty cup that you're trying to pour from, or you might even just have a little bit left, you have none left for yourself. And that's why you come home every day dragging, getting out of bed, dragging every single day. And that's why you're cracked out on caffeine and coffee and all these energy drinks, is because you just want to feel like you can go out and do something. And you don't even understand what it's like to just have natural energy. So let's break it down right now. So secret number 1 is to sleep 6 good quality hours. Okay, so they actually did a study. I can't remember what study it was, but they did a sleep study. I believe, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I can't remember what the study was. It's not right in front of me, but I know there's some smart scientists that did a study, and they found out that people that sleep 6 hours and people that sleep 8 hours and even 10 hours and more did not have more productivity or energy than someone that's sleeping 6. But 6 was the optimal hours of sleep. Right? I know you've heard 8, but literally it's 6. You can sleep 6 hours and be optimized and get shit done and go out and crush it in your business and in your life and have enough energy to do things. Now, the catch is that you have to go to sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time every morning. Your body follows a circadian rhythm. So there's a rhythm to everything. As you know, everything is born and then everything dies. Everything grows, but then it dies and then it reproduces, right? So in the same sense, us humans, we follow a rhythm. We follow the patterns of wherever we go. If you've ever been jet lagged or if you've ever switched time zones, you'll find that your rhythm is off for a little bit. And then once you get back on rhythm, you're good. But sleep is important because at the end of the day, your body, when it's sleeping, is recovering. And if you don't give it time to recover, then at the end of the day, remember, quality hours, not quantity. It's not about how much hours you can sleep, but it's all about the quality of the hours that you're getting each night. Now, some good practices. Hey, no caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime. Really limit your social media and your cell phone usage. So what I like to do, it's a pro tip over here, is that I really love to put my phone in do not disturb mode automatically. So I set my phone to automatically go in do not disturb mode about 8:30. So that way, no phone calls come in. I'm not even checking my phone. I put it on the charger. It's gone. I do not sleep with any electronics in my bedroom. If you know me, I'm a big stickler of sleeping in somewhere that is completely dark. I sleep in a completely dark room, low temperature, because that helps the body sleep better. But honestly, I really hate low temperatures. I like mine a little hot. I like, I like to have a cover on top of me, but that's just me. Now, the morning routine, most people might say, well, Bertrand, how is it that the morning routine didn't start with waking up? Now, the funny thing is that your morning routine starts the night before. That's why sleep is the number one secret to a morning routine. Most of these gurus tell you, oh, wake up, do gratitude, write down all your goals. No, your morning routine starts the night before. Secret number 2 is right when you get up, you should not have coffee, right? I'm going to tell you on a secret drink. It's called the Alpha Spirit. Now, you have to remember the reason why the Alpha Spirit is so important is because your body is made up of 60 to 70% water, depending on who you talk to. But your body needs water after sleeping because when you're sleeping, your body is using that water to help your body, detoxify, move things around, just really rebuild and recover, right? So this drink right here, the Alpha Spirit, oh man, it's amazing because it's going to energize you. It's going to give you mental clarity. And buyer beware, please be by your bathroom because this will literally flush you out. I literally have to go number 2 after doing this because this is how amazing this drink is. But 20 ounces of clean filtered water. I recommend alkalized water, half a lemon, half a lime, and 2 to 3 pinches of pink salt or sea salt will do as well. Make sure you stir that salt up and it is dissolved. Drink that up. Trust me, you drink that, you will feel so good. You'll have so much energy and your body is going to thank you. Now, remember, this isn't one of those instant drinks that's going to hit you that's full of all this caffeine. This Alpha Spirit, it's good because it transforms you from the inside out. It cleanses you from the inside out. And especially if you're being consistent with this, you're literally going to feel the effects. Trust me, within less than 14 days, some of my clients, less than 3 days, they're like, wow, I feel more energized already. I already feel like I have more power. They already feel better. So secret number 3. They work out in the morning. Now, you have to work out in the morning. The reason being is because your body is meant to be moved every single day. And if you're not working out in the morning, now look at this. If you're not working out in the morning, you're doing yourself a disservice because by the time you get going, by the time you get into business, by the time you get the kids up, life is gonna pull you in so many different directions. So if you're able to get up in the morning, drink the Alpha Spirit, and then hit your workout, then you've already got 2 of your biggest tasks out of the way. Taking care of yourself. You just energized yourself. You just moved your body. You just told your body it's time to wake up when you work out. It doesn't have to be some crazy high intensity interval workout. It can just be as simple as going on a walk and going outside. Now, I'll say this pro tip. If you go outside and go into the sun, when you go into the sun in the morning, that tells your body, the insides of your body, that it's time to wake up, it's time to get up. The sun has this natural effect on the body of waking it up, right? So now secret number 4, refuel with black green shake. And now I created this black green shake because the black greens, the black in the black green shake is black maca. This is specially designed for men. Women, you would drink red maca, so you would refuel with red green shake. But black maca is so amazing for men because it increases libido. It increases your endurance and stamina. So if you're in the bedroom, hey. Now it increases your mood too as well. It helps you, it's an adaptogen. So it actually helps the body to do, it's adaptogen, so it helps the body to deal with stress better, especially as well. And it also reduces anxiety and depression. It improves learning and memory. So these are some things that they found that black maca has helped to do. So it just literally, by being an adaptogen and you taking it every day, your body's going to increase its resistance to stressors. So like trauma, like anxiety, like fatigue, it really helps those adrenal glands get popped off. So now, the beautiful thing about this is after secret number 4, after you have your black green shake or your red maca shake, this is when you can drink coffee. You see, by drinking coffee right now, the effects are going to last longer of the caffeine and you're going to need less coffee. Most of my clients, they don't even need coffee anymore after drinking the Alpha Spirit, the workout, and the black greens. They are so much better. Now, Now, this is what you want to do. This is where you get the clarity and the focus and able to get new, fresh ideas in your head. Is secret number 5 is quieting your mind, right? By journaling. All you need is a pen, a paper, and your brain. Start journaling for at least like 5 minutes and work your way up. You don't have to force it or filter. Just let whatever comes to mind go down on paper. And literally anything that comes to your mind, just get it down on paper. You're going to be amazed about how much junk comes out or how much gold comes out of your mind, because sometimes your mind is so cluttered. There's so many things you're thinking about, especially being a business owner, especially being a father, especially being a man and a woman. There's so many things that's going on in your brain. There's so many things that's going on in your brain. And every single day you're getting hit left and right with so many things. So number 6 is something that I learned from Chris and Taylor of Traffic and Funnels. Okay, this is so amazing. In my time in their elite flagship program, CK, was the secret. The secret number 6 is the morning formula. Okay, this thing is amazing. This right here, you have to get the book called Psycho Cybernetics. All right, I was not a big mindset proponent guy. I was not a big I didn't believe in all that visualization, woo-ha. I just thought that was like, okay, whatever, right? But I'll tell you this, by reading my morning formula every morning, by putting down what I want to do, by writing out my perfect day, by looking at that every day, I've literally accomplished things off my list. I look back over my life and I'm thinking, even when being a best-selling author, I wrote it down and I read that every day. Being airborne in the military, I wrote that down and I got that. Now I'm like the top 1% in the military. Things that I've always wanted to accomplish, I've written it down. I've looked at it and it's literally come to pass. Now, Psycho Cybernetics, the book actually breaks down why that is so important and why you should do it and the way to do it. Right now, the morning formula for me is what I do and what I take clients do is that I write down the vision for my life, and I write down the type of people that I want to have in my life, the type of wife that I want to have, the type of kids that I want to have. And for you, it's the same thing. Write down the life that you want to have. What does a perfect day in your life look like from start to finish? Right? Write that down. Write down the type of money that you want to make. How much money do you want in your bank account? What kind of friends do you want around you? What kind of car do you want to drive? What kind of clothes do you want to wear? What kind of education are you going to have? Are you going to be retired? Are you still going to be working? What are you doing? So I know for me, I'm going to have a health and wellness company. I'm going to have employees that love my company, that get benefits day one. That's stuff on my stuff, right? I know I'm going to be making $8,660 a year. Right? $5,550 is going to be coming to me because I'm going to be paying taxes as well. Like, I have it down to a science on the numbers that I want to be hitting. So for you too as well, get that down on paper. Number 7 is the most important task is being intentionally consistent with your morning routine. Right? This is the biggest secret to this, if I could say, is number 7. Is because this is the most important task. See, intentional consistency beats out anything else. If you're not consistent in your life, no matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter. Think about this. People that are broke, they're intentional about being broke. They intentionally do shit that makes them broke. People that are intentional about being rich, they intentionally do things that make them rich. People that are intentional about improving intentionally go to places that are going to improve, intentionally hang out with people that are going to improve, intentionally have routines that are going to improve them. Just like you need to be intentional about your morning routine. You need to be intentional about the way you're hanging out, people you're talking to, what you do on a daily basis. What is your discipline? What is your morning routine? You need to be so intentional with that. And by doing that, then you're going to see the shifts happen in your life. Then you're going to see where you're able to accomplish XYZ goal. So with that being said, my friend, that's the 7 secrets to high performance morning. And no, that's not extensive whatsoever, but that will get you going. All right. And after you're done with secret number 6, the morning formula, you should go out and knock out your biggest task of the day. Go out and get it done, especially when it's quiet and you've already filled yourself up. Give to yourself, give to your business, give to your life first before you go out and give to the world. Never give from an empty cup. So with that being said, love y'all. Appreciate you being here. And make sure you go to www.coachbn.com for more tools and resources and blogs. And if you want to work with me, you can always click on Work with Coach B, be 100% honest, fill that thing out, and let's hop on a call and see if you're a good fit and we can start working together. All right, bye. Hey, my friend, that's a wrap. But hey, before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave us a review, and let us know how much you love this episode. And then also go to coachbn.com right now for more tools and resources. And make sure you pick up your free 7 Secrets to a High Performance Morning because you're totally going to love it. All right, until next time. Later, my friend.